Welcome to Synagogues in Maryland, Part 14. In this episode, we start out taking a look at Salisbury. It is located on the eastern shore of the state and has about 31,500 residents. And it's home to conservative-affiliated Beth Israel congregation. The congregation has been around since 1925, and the building shown here was erected in 1951. It currently has about 90 members. Its rabbi since 2010 has been Arnold L. Beanstock. Shabbat services are held Friday evenings and Saturday mornings. The rest of the synagogues in this tour are in the Silver Springs, Maryland area. The more correct pronunciation is in the singular, Silver Spring, and it has a current population of about 71,500 residents. Our first look is at Woodside Synagogue Ahavas Torah. It is of Orthodox affiliation and it is led by Rabbi Moshe Walter. It has services on a daily basis, both mornings and evenings, and other than Sunday, there are 2 shacharit or morning services. The show was started around 1963 and moved to its current location from Summit Hill in around 1977. An Eruv was constructed around 1982 to permit Sabbath observers to carry non-muksa items in the public domain from the onset of darkness on Friday to Saturday evening. Our next stop is at Congregation Har Tzion Agudath Achim. It calls itself traditional, which means that it's conservative affiliated in today's definition. It also has a unique spelling of part of its name. It approximates the phoneticized pronunciation of the word Tzion, or Zion in English. More commonly, it would be spelled Tziyon phonetically. All 3 services are held on a daily basis, both morning and evening. The congregation was established in 1939. At the time, it was called Agudath Achim. Har Tzion was established in 1951. These 2 synagogues merged together in 1977. Stephen Susan took over as rabbi in August of 2012. And then there's Orthodox-affiliated congregation Kemp Mills Synagogue, led by Rabbi Weinberg since 2015. It was started in 1990 and moved it to this location in 1998. And then there's the Silver Spring Jewish Center, also known as Ahavas Yisrael. It is of Orthodox affiliation. All 3 services are held on a daily basis, both morning and evening. Rabbi Herzl Kranz established this synagogue in 1967, and he is still the spiritual leader. And then there's another Orthodox synagogue, Southeast Hebrew Congregation. It is also known as Knesset Yehoshua, and is located in the White Oak section of Silver Spring. It is also home to the Greater Washington Community Kollel. This black hat type shul has a second Mariv service late in the evening. Rabbi Mordechai Ryan became its spiritual leader in November of 2013. The congregation goes all the way back to 1909. Part of its current facility was erected in the 1980s. The Greater Washington Kollel was founded by the late Rabbi Kalman Winter and is currently led by Rabbi Menachem Winter. And then there's Young Israel of White Oak. It's been around for more than 10 years. It's a small congregation that meets in this private home for some services, but on Saturday mornings meets at a local elementary school. Rabbi Jonah Gerwitz is its spiritual leader. Our final stop is Young Israel Shomrei Emunah of Greater Washington. And yes, the fact that it's a Young Israel congregation means that it's Orthodox. Rabbi David Rosenbaum has been the senior rabbi since 2010. For the previous 5 years, he had been the assistant rabbi. The current assistant rabbi is Rabbi Binyamin Silver. The congregation was founded in 1951. As it has a large and varied membership, there are services that are conducted in Nusach Ashkenaz and as well as in Nusach Sfard. This concludes this tour, but there are still more synagogues in Maryland to check out. So bye for now and see you real soon.